7 ways to overcome depression without medication. To overcome depression, we need to analyze the facts. Depression is an ailment and not apathy or a temporary response to normal grief and/or discouragement. Symptoms of depression. The following symptoms are a sign that someone is suffering from depression: depressed or irritable mood, sleep problems, sleeping too much or too little or sleeping mainly during the day, change in interests, not being interested in what you used to enjoy or low motivation, extreme guilt or unrealistically low self-image, low energy and change in self-care, worse concentration, changes in appetite, eating too much or too little, severe anxiety or panic attacks, suicidal thoughts, plans, or behaviors including self-harm. Not everyone who is depressed is suicidal. You can still seek help even if your symptoms aren't as severe as the symptoms noted above. Now that you know the symptoms of depression, some positive coping skills can be useful. All of the following techniques are supported by scientific research and medication prescribers, like psychiatrists, and these skills are recommended as important parts of treatment, even for patients who continue to take antidepressant medications. Practice these coping skills every day. I recommend doing many, if not all, of the following coping skills and techniques once a day when experiencing depression. It's important to know you probably won't be motivated to do any of them at first because depression frequently saps motivation. In other words, know that it's normal to feel unmotivated until you're halfway done. Find personal meaning by serving something larger than yourself. Find workable goals that give you a sense of accomplishment. Most people feel guilty when talking about goals because they set unreasonable or unworkable goals. A goal is workable if it's 1. Something you can control. It doesn't depend on others. 2. Manageable, means not overwhelming. 3. Realistic for you, not for someone else. 4. Measurable. You know whether or not it is done or getting done. If something goes wrong with your goal, adopt a "what can I learn from this" attitude versus a judgmental one. Also, be careful when comparing your progress with others. We usually compare our biggest weakness with another person's biggest strength, which is unfair to ourselves. 5. Schedule pleasant activities or events. Don't wait for yourself to be in the mood. Permit yourself for a 30-minute vacation or schedule a healthy hobby every day. Also, practice gratitude. Take time to notice what went well today, not just what went wrong. 6. Stay in the present. This practice is sometimes called mindfulness. As best as you can, during activities, try not to be in your head with self-judgment. You may not be able to turn off the self-judgment, but you can notice it and bring yourself gently back to the present. 7. Exercise and eat right too. Doing moderate exercise about 5 times a week, 30 minutes a pop, can dramatically help your mood. Moderate exercise can help a lot. Also pay attention to how the type of food or drink you're eating influences your mood. Focus on people who lift you up. Interact frequently with others that bring you up, not people that bring you down. But it's okay to have some alone time. Find a balance and don't isolate yourself, or the depression will linger. Try to keep a regular sleep schedule. Keep a balance with not too little and not too much sleep. Staying up late one night and then sleeping in excessively the next day is a surefire way to feed depression. Also, don't try to solve problems late at night when your brain is half asleep. As you practice these coping skills, know that you're on the path to overcoming depression. Remember this: depression tends to linger when patients make up a reason why they can't do these things. No matter what medication you're taking, doing several of these activities every day is vital to the treatment of depression. These positive coping skills may take time and practice, but are very helpful for immediate recovery.